everybody. Welcome back to another episode on Shots Fired Podcast. As you can see, ride alongs with CK and Cash. Say hi, Cash. Can you sit? No? You ain't gonna listen? Okay. But anyways, we're gonna go on a little adventure this weekend, I guess. Well, for today, anyways. But I want to talk to you guys about something this week that I've been trying to do, and I'm gonna see if you guys want to try it too, or if you guys think it's a good idea or not, and how I feel about it. So, anyways, what I did this week, just for a week, I wouldn't even say it's a full week, but for a week, I tried to not complain. So, tried to be positive, tried to not complain about whether it be about work or whatever's going on in your life, right? Try not to complain. So I tried it this week. And let me tell you, at first I was like, this is a pretty good idea, you know? Stay positive, have a positive mindset and do all that good stuff. But it was rough. It was hard. And I don't know if I really liked it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, I'm not really trying not to be a negative person or anything like that. I try to stay positive. Cash will tell you, he's always getting into some trouble. But try to stay positive. Try to stay out of trouble. But hear me out. So this is the reason why I didn't really like it. Okay. So when you don't have that opportunity to vent or just, I don't really call it complaining, but I guess it's venting is complaining about something, situation, whatever. I feel like it just kind of builds up inside, you know? Like if you don't get that release. And even sometimes for some people, it's not even just talking, like venting with somebody. For some people, it's going to the gym or going for a run or playing video games, whatever it might be. Hanging out with your dog, you know, whatever it is, that's your release. And when you don't get that release, it just kind of builds up, right? And then you're even more stressed out, And when I was doing it, I didn't tell anybody this week I was doing it. I was trying to. I did my best. I caught myself just not talking. You know, and it's not that all I talk about is negative things and stuff like that. But it just made me just not want to talk to nobody. Not want to be bothered, not want to socialize, not go out, not do anything. Even my friends at work made me just not want to really talk to them. Just, hey, let's do our job and go home type thing, right? And that's how it kind of made me feel, which I don't think is good. Because it keeps all that stress and stuff that you got built up that you created throughout the week and you can't express it and let it out. So, if you ran into me this past week and I don't want to say cranky, but I was short and didn't say much, I apologize now. I do apologize. But that is why. So that's what I was trying. I tried something new. You know, I'm all about trying new things, make myself better, mentally stronger, physically stronger, emotionally, spiritually, all that stuff. You know, I try to work on myself as much as I can. In ways, different ways, you know, see what I like, see what I don't like, things I enjoy, things I don't enjoy. And I challenge you guys to try something like that. Don't have to be not complain, or maybe just, you know, every day, maybe say 5 positive things about yourself or somebody else, you know, or whoever you're talking to, or a significant other, or something like that. I mean, maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try to say 5 positive things about myself every day, you know, to keep the days moving, keep things going, because everybody goes through some things, and not everybody knows all the time when somebody's going through stuff. Sometimes you need that self-reflection, you know, you need that self-esteem. So maybe that's what I'm gonna do this week. I'm gonna do that this week. But yeah, it was I ain't gonna lie, that today was my last day, so I can vent today. Well, today, when I'm recording this today, not when it comes out. But yeah, it's difficult. So there was that. I did that this week. It was nothing crazy, like, you know, but it was something I tried. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about, as we all know, we lost somebody, the Juice, this week, right? Big Juice, O.J. Simpson. For you young bucks and you don't really know who he is, he was one of the greatest running backs of all time. Not the greatest, but one of the greatest. And see, there goes my seatbelt dinging because the dog in the front seat. Okay, you gonna say hi to the camera again? Well, let him see you. He ain't paying no mind. He's just excited to go for a ride. But OJ died, and crazy, right? Like, I mean, I didn't know he had cancer, and when I was a kid, the whole murder trials and all that stuff was it was huge when I was growing up. So, and it's kind of weird that I don't I hate to say it, but that's how I kind of started figured out who O.J. Simpson was. You know, was that he was all over everything for the murder trials. But I think, no matter what, whether he did it or he didn't, if he did it, if he didn't do it, if he did it, but if he didn't do it, but if he did it, I think the level of disrespect that people have had on social media about talking about him isn't fair. And I'm not saying you gotta be kind and nice to everybody, because some people, hey, they just bad people. And now I don't know O.J. Simpson personally. I don't know to know if he's a good or a bad guy or anything like that. I know what happened. Well, I know what he was accused of. He won the case. Well, beat the criminal charges, but the civil case, that's a different thing. Got found. Yeah, you innocent until you proven guilty, and they couldn't prove his ass guilty. So there you go on that, right? But the things that people were saying, and now I'm not saying they wrong for saying stuff about it, but some of the ones I'm just like, you kept your fucking mouth shut this whole damn time. And you ain't got the balls to say it while he's alive? I mean, you might have. I don't know. I don't follow you like that because I don't care. But for you to put somebody's stuff, on social media after they pass away is I think it's wrong. You should, if anything, put them on blast while they're alive. And once they pass, hey, leave them be. Forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Just forget about it. No, I'm just kidding. But real talk, it ain't man, that one, I mean, people probably gonna take this the wrong way. Probably take it very bad. And I mean this with all disrespect. That Jenner, whatever, Bruce Jenner, whatever his new name is, feller. The reason why you got your fucking balls snipped. Should have been a man and said out front. Instead, you was banking on all that money that the family was getting while you was there too. Don't act like you ain't get a piece of that. I'm gonna leave it at that because the things that was said was pretty jacked up. But let me know your thoughts on O.J. Simpson's passing. Let me know. Obviously, you could go through the whole debate. Did he do it? Did he didn't do it? I'm not really interested in that. My honest opinion, I think the son did it, and O.J. was just doing what he knew how to do to keep it out of his son, to keep it away from his son. I'm not saying, obviously, the kid was grown and he seen everything. But I truly believe that the kid did it. I think his son did it, killed his mom and the boyfriend or whatever he was. And OJ was trying to deflect. So that's my thoughts on it. Think what you want. But hey, we gonna continue our little extravaganza today. So thanks for joining in. You wanna give us our closing cash? Say always. You give me paw? No? He's gonna lick my hand, paw? He ain't gonna do it, he's in the car. Hey, say always, shoot your shot. Peace!